We're back. Happens every time. On everything, it happens every time. Let me disconnect my Alexa. Alright. Today, or Thursday to Friday, that night was I Traded London session. This is what we're talking about. It is Saturday. It is Saturday. So it was Friday. Now it's Saturday at 2 a.m. Fucked up sleep schedule. Fucked up sleep schedule. I'm gonna go to bed after this. Hopefully we can get a good night of sleep. But let's get into it. This was a trade. Nope, that was not the trade. I took two trades on London session. This was the first one I took. Beautiful. I'm loving the new strategy. We marked out the 1 hour high. It got taken out and retested. Couldn't break through, or it did close through on the 1 hour, but it decided to on the 5 minute. We can see it took a very long time because I was here and I was just waiting for it to go through. It didn't close to the low, so I was like, damn. And then I waited and I waited and I waited and waited. Finally gave us a move down, closed below this rejection, came up, filled this like entire fair value gap. Like this is a whole fair value gap, but mostly just this. Filled, reacted, rejected, another fair value gap filled, and then you can see that fair value gap right there, filled, reversed on that fair value gap, and then closed below the rejection, entered, targeting this low. Can't remember where. We can go on Trade Locker. This shows. Here we are. So we were targeting. Which low was it? It was this low. And then this low down here. So those were the two. And then, yeah. So I was my full trade, I was targeting this low. All the way down here. But it stopped at this low. Perfect trade. Picture perfect. 1 hour high. Reversal. Broke a structure. Fair value gap. Close below the rejection of the fair value gap. Just a beautiful trade. I'm loving the new strategy, guys. Loving that shit. The 1 hour reversal is just making that big moves that you can catch super nicely. Very clean. Yeah, these two lows I targeted. Let's see how much money I made on that. So I made all this. So like 11, 28, and then 3. Oh, to explain why there's so many, I entered a small position because I saw the fair value gap get closed in and then reacted on, and then just to easy take profit for this low. So yeah, I entered a small position to get, was that the $3 one? Yeah, the $3. And then we closed the small position and some of which is the bigger position, and then I took out another 0.1 lots as this low got taken out, and then as I saw the rejection and then a close above this high, I was like, okay, it's probably just going to retest this low and go up either way, so I'm just going to get out, and it came up and would have took me out for break even. So yeah, good, beautiful trade. We need to look at another one that I took that I could have made a lot of money on. I could have made a lot of money today. This trade. Again, 1 hour high, a low. This was a buy order. As you know, I hate buying. Just despise it. It feels so weird to me because I always sell. I always see like sell positions, but everything looked good. We came up, tapped in the 1 hour, it rejected, and I entered off of this fair value gap retracement and then the close above. So right here, we entered right here. I saw it go in withdrawal, and I was like, fuck, this looks so awkward. And then I was, where was it? What? Do I not have it? Euro U. There we go. I need to favorite this. Add to favorites. Okay. As you can see, just kind of consolidated the entire time. But the main point, I entered right here. It came down in the withdrawal. I saw it coming back up. I saw I was only down $5. I only risked $10 on this trade because again, it felt uncomfortable. So I just thought, and this trade was setting up nicely. I think it was around this time, 250, and yeah, 230 kind of. So I saw this trade forming and it taking out this high, this 1 hour high, and it could be a very nice reversal, which it was. So I was like, I'm gonna de-risk. I know that I'm gonna make some money on this other trade, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna trade this, but yeah. But the thing I should have done was put my stop loss below this rejection, and then targeting these highs up here. And then this consolidation, it just needed the consolidation phases right after a reversal on a high means it probably wants to come down and retest it again and then react off of it. We got a beautiful fair value gap retracement filled after we broke structure to the upside right here. And then it closed above on this one candle, and yeah, we just got we took out all of this liquidity, this built up liquidity. Yeah, beautiful trade. I could have missed out on it because I pussied out. This is kind of another example. I think I was looking for shorts on this one though, because we were going on a downtrend, and then I was looking for a pop up for the 1 hour high, like a retracement. This high right here, green candle, red candle, high, come up, took it out, didn't break through though. I was targeting this low down here, didn't break through, rejected this price, came up and took out this 1 hour high, which now I could have taken this buy order. Again, beautiful fair value gap, reacted on, closed above, and then putting my stop loss probably right here for a nice fourfold. I could have made 4 times my money that I'm risking. Another beautiful trade, which you can say, since this is an hourly low, since this is hourly rejection, you can say it rejected that and went up. So it kind of still goes in the title of like hourly reversal because it rejected, then it came back down and then reversed off of it. So you can say it is, but it's kind of just a double retest after this consolidation phase. Kind of the same thing that was happening here. Consolidation, retest, and then a big move up to take out liquidity to continue to the downside. But yeah, I saw these playing big hourly like highs. They just got smashed here and here. Hourly highs. This hourly high got rejected, came back up, just smashed through. Yeah, that was pretty much it for the day, or for London session. What the fuck? Shoop, shoop, shoop. Like, what is Bitcoin doing? Look at the 4 hour. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna go up. It's having a really hard time. I might have to retest this low. I don't know. But yeah. Did we look at gold? This, we can see I hopped in at like 2, so like 2 right here. There was probably a 30-minute high, yeah, 30-minute high right here. Came down rejected. I wanted to get this taken out and a reversal happening, breaking below this rejection point and retracing on the 5-minute, targeting this liquidity to the downside. But then there's other highs. This 1 hour high just smashed through, and then I guess this kind of price action, like this whole price right here. There we see 2 rejections, basically 3. I think this is news. I think that's news, or it might not be. I don't know. But yeah, it came up and wanted to come up and retest all these highs right here. There is one high. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5. But there was 4 highs that we keep getting rejected on. So it wanted to come up and retest this to continue lower. And as you can see, that's what's happening right now. We got this break right here. Because that's where the rejection happened. Then we broke, we came up, took out order block, and then closed below the rejection right here. And we're probably going to continue lower, taking out liquidity to the downside all the way down here, because this is where consolidation happened. This is where all the orders got filled to buy, so they're probably looking for more orders to go higher. So they're going to come down here, and we're going to potentially probably get a buy on Monday. We could get these lows getting reacted on, and then come up to the upside to retest it again. Who knows? But yeah, that was a beautiful trade. Love this. Just super clean. I understand it a lot. I think I'm kind of locked in now. We had a very bad week. One second. We're back. Mom wanted something. But what was I gonna say? Week has been bad. We can go this week or last 7 days. Yeah. So we're down $7. So basically break even on the week. And this win made up all the losses that I had. Can we see the date? When was the week started? Saturday, so the week started on the 14th. So if we go all the way down, why we had a big ass skip. We had like the 12th and the 15th. Did I not trade on Monday? So we had 15, we had $20 loss. 16th we had a $7 loss. 17th we had a $13 win. 17th we had a $20 loss. 17th we had a $6 win. 18th we had a $16 loss. 95 cents loss, $5 loss. So we lost a lot, but this made us come back to break even. So low key, and all the trades, I understand why I lost. Just unfortunate. Um, let me pull back to, there was one trade, it was like a USD JPY, I think. Yeah, this was the big reason why we were break even. I got cooked. I got diddied, bro. Diddied in this bitch. Um, we had the 1 hour high. Let me mark out this and this. I forgot which one it was. Okay, so it was this one. So we didn't take it out. We barely almost did, but we didn't see it taking out, and then we entered, and then I didn't have my stop loss at this high, and then yeah, just an unlucky diddy. Shit happens. This shit always happens. You'll always have trades like this. And it could have been a beautiful, like almost threefold, down to this low, and even down to this low. Yeah, could have been a beautiful threefold. Just unlucky. What was that? Oh, me and my friend were looking at it, and he was like, dude, buy it for like 2 cents. And I was like, alright. And then I sold it actually. And then it started going down. I thought it was gonna take out this low, but it was just a liquidity sweep for this move up. But yeah. This is probably the big reason I got diddied. Just it is my fault because I didn't place this up to this high because it didn't take out the high yet. It didn't take out the high yet. And I think on GBP JPY, nope. GPG USD, nope. GBP CAD, nope. What? USD CAD? What the fuck? That's a bad loss. When was that? The 17th? Jesus. Holy shit. Did I make a trade recap on that? I got fried. 1 hour high got taken out. You saw a rejection, close below the reverse, close below the rejection. Yeah, just unlucky. Holy shit. We closed below right here, and we didn't have a valid one. I think I used this as the breaker structure, which it kind of was, but this was where the price rejected. Yeah, unlucky. That's me though. I should have known this was the breaker structure and not that. Unfortunate. Why would I enter right here though? It closed below the rejection, so I wanted to get in. I was being greedy. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Very big 8 to 9 ratio though. Holy shit. I'm trying to remember the trade that I was looking at. No, I don't. The trade that I was looking at, because there was a USD JPY one, this one that I got diddied, right? And then there was another one where I was looking at, and it was on the 18th. Was it this? No. Was it? Came, took out high. Yeah, it was this. It was this. Oh, we had this 1 hour high get taken out. Even over here, got taken out. We had an ugly like break of structure and a retracement, and then close below rejection. But this was the better trade out of what I was doing. So this was at like 2, and USD JPY was at 2, 3. But yeah, both of those trades where I was looking at, I entered on this one. It took me out. Unlucky. Just yeah. But we're coming back. I'm feeling good about trading now since I implemented this 1 hour reversal in my strategy. Clean moves, just all around, just really nice moves. I'm excited. Really excited. Thank y'all for sticking around and listening to me yap though. 20 minutes is a long ass time. Love y'all, man. I actually love y'all.